The woman in the photograph. One evening, 26-year-old Rafi went hiking alone in a forest outside the city. He wanted to take some photographs before sunset. At around 6:10 p.m., he reached a narrow path surrounded by tall trees. Everything was quiet. Too quiet. Rafi raised his camera and took a picture of the path. When he looked at the screen, he noticed a woman standing far behind him. She was wearing a red dress. Rafi immediately turned around. Nobody was there. He thought it was a trick of the light and continued walking. A few minutes later, he took another photograph. The woman was closer. This time, she was standing beside a tree. Rafi's heart started beating faster. He turned around again. Nothing. He decided to leave. But when he tried to follow the path back, he couldn't find the road. He walked for almost 30 minutes, calling his brother repeatedly. There was no signal. Then he heard a woman's voice behind him. "Why are you taking pictures of me?" Rafi froze. He slowly turned around. The woman in the red dress was standing only a few meters away. Her face looked completely normal. She smiled and said, "Take one more picture." Rafi dropped his camera and ran. He didn't stop until he saw the lights of his car. He jumped inside, locked the doors, and started the engine. Then his phone suddenly received a notification. New photo added to gallery. Rafi opened it. It was a picture of him sitting inside his car. The photograph had clearly been taken from outside the driver's window. He looked through the window. Nobody was there. Then another notification appeared. New photo added to gallery. Rafi opened it. His blood ran cold. The new photograph showed the inside of his car. He was sitting in the driver's seat. And the woman in the red dress was sitting directly behind him. Rafi screamed and turned around. The back seat was empty. He immediately drove home. That night, he couldn't sleep. At 3:17 a.m., his phone cam era suddenly opened by itself. Rafi grabbed the phone. The camera was pointing toward his bedroom door. A woman in a red dress was standing there. Rafi screamed and switched off the phone. The next morning, his family found his bedroom empty. The door was locked from the inside. His phone was lying on the bed. The last photograph showed Rafi standing in the forest. Beside him was the woman in red. And written across the bottom of the photograph were 5 words. "Now you can take mine."